Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Caboose bringing you another Marvel's Avengers video, and oh my goodness, do I have some insane news for you guys. Now, before we get into everything, I wanted to ask you guys, of course, if you could leave a like rating on the video as it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. So if you could leave a like, that would be awesome. And with that said, well, you are seeing it here officially. Marvel's Avengers gameplay and a glimpse into what this game is going to be about. I was there live at the Square Enix press conference. The whole roof blew off in this place. People were going nuts, yelling their heads off. There was so much excitement, and the build-up to Square Enix finally unveiling this game seriously paid off. Now, I don't love all of it, but I do love a lot of it. So let's get into what I really dig. It is going to be online co-op, but you are going to be able to play single player. That experience is still going to be available to you. It is going to be this ever-expanding game with constant updates and new content being added to it frequently. And one thing that was awesome that was mentioned during the live stream was that all of that content is going to be free of charge, absolutely free if you own the game, of course, which I think is just fan-freaking-tastic. What a great move from Crystal Dynamics. They obviously as well mentioned that there's not going to be any loot boxes, no microtransactions, no pay-to-win aspects to this game in any way, shape, or form, and I am beyond thrilled to hear that and to be saying that to you guys right now. Now, when it comes to the story of Marvel's Avengers, well, based on what they've shown, so essentially the Avengers are very celebrated and they have their own Avengers Day, and then something happens. There seems to be this very cataclysmic event, and well, spoiler alert, you've seen the trailer, I'm assuming, Captain America bites the dust, which is super unfortunate for me. He was the one character I was really looking forward to playing, and hopefully there's going to be an opportunity to get a chance to play a lot of him, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, so he does bite the dust, and that kind of disassembles the Avengers, which is why when this game was first revealed all the way back in 2017, January of 2017, that trailer had given us those exact hints that the Avengers have been disbanded and we have to hashtag reassemble them, as that is what was being promoted for this game all the way back when it was first announced in January of 2017. There is a star-studded cast behind this game. Troy Baker, Nolan North, Laura Bailey, to name a few. So there's going to be some great voice acting work behind this game, and I can tell from what they're showing with the cinematics and everything, this is going to be a really intriguing story that I definitely want to see play out, and I'm very excited to see play out. They're not just going to let you play as the Avengers and have fun with that. No, they want to really tell a story here, and I'm very excited to see what Crystal Dynamics has in store when it comes to that aspect of the game. They also did tease that alongside of all this additional content that's going to be coming to the game, there is going to be some exclusive stuff coming to the PlayStation, and I believe included in that is going to be the fact that you're going to be able to have access to the beta first on the PlayStation 4, and they did tease that there's going to be some stuff that we'll be very excited for, and I got a very strong inclination that we're going to have some sort of crossover, some sort of connectivity with Spider-Man PS4 with this game when it comes to that future content that will most likely be exclusive to the PlayStation 4. And listen, take it as no coincidence that in Spider-Man PS4, when you take that photo of the Avengers Tower, he does mention that the Avengers are somewhere on the West Coast, and this game takes place, it seems at least for a portion of it, on the West Coast in San Francisco. So I think that is no coincidence at all. I think this is the beginnings of our Marvel gaming universe, the MGU, if you will, and that seriously excites me for the potential possibility to see Spider-Man from Spider-Man PS4 show up and interact with these characters that we're seeing here in Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix's Marvel's Avengers. So like I said from the top, I loved a lot 99% of what was shown. The gameplay looks fantastic. The cinematics look great. The story sounds very intriguing. The future of this game is something I am beyond excited to be invested in, but there were some things that I didn't like. Mainly the designs of the characters. I think that really turned me off from a lot of what we were seeing. Captain America's suit, super clunky, not a fan. Iron Man's suit, I can be okay with. I don't hate it. It's just not what I was expecting to see. And then Thor looks okay to me, and then Hulk is Hulk. You can't really screw that up. And Black Widow looks great overall. Her costume design, probably the most comic book accurate of the bunch, whereas they really tried to tinker and mess around with some of the other character designs. Thankfully, there's going to be customization in this game. You're going to be able to get alternate costumes and stuff for these characters, so you're not going to be tied to the look that you see within this trailer. I'm just not fully impressed with the designs of the characters, specifically Captain America's suit and Iron Man's being the ones that really turned me off. I wasn't a big fan of those character designs, but it's not a major complaint considering, like I said, there's going to be customization, there's going to be alternate costumes and all that stuff available within this game, so I think that's going to be just fine in the grand scheme of things. But that's it. Marvel's Avengers is going to launch May 15th, 2020, which is, well, 11 months from now. So we got a long ways away, and hopefully we're going to see a steady amount of marketing for the game leading up to that release date. And of course, you can keep it locked to this channel, and I will keep you guys up to date on this game. And with that said, I'm now going to kick it to you guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. What do you think about Marvel's Avengers? Do you love it? Do you not like it? And what are the things that you like and don't like? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And once again, if you enjoyed this video, if you could leave a like rating on it, it shows your support, and I would really appreciate it. I'm Caboose, and you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.